First one is from Heather Cadillac. Last night, my daughter and I were listening to music and having a dance party. She's 4. I put on Defying Gravity from the musical Wicked, and she goes, "Ooh, I'm about to go hard." Okay, that's hilarious. So that's probably something you've said at some point and she's picked up on it. All right, number 2, Maritza Marie. I love the smell of rubber. When I was pregnant both times, I had intense smell cravings, more so with my son. I would smell tires and such all the time in the stores. One day he came home with new shoes and with a rubber sole, and the first thing he did when he took them out of the box was sniff the sole. He had never seen me smell anything odd, especially rubbery, and we never talked about it because he was 3 at the time, but I found it hilarious. You know, I've heard that before too, like when you're pregnant, certain cravings that you have, your child either might have a certain like craving of that food or be really interested in that food or that smell as well. So I'd be curious, I want to hear from other people too, if that's something that worked for you as well. Like when you were pregnant, do you crave a food and now that baby loves that food, or certain music you listen to? I'd be really interested to hear about that. Okay, number 3, Taylor Milberg. During a drive, my 4-year-old was watching the road. A lady in front of us was driving slow, and then we got stopped at a light. She says, "Come on, Grandma, can't you go any faster?" It was then I realized I had created a road rage monster. Oh no! Taylor. I know Taylor, she's one of our moderators in our group. That's hilarious. She's definitely picking up on what you say when you drive. Oh my gosh, at least you got a little kick out of it. All right, number 4, Anonymous. When he gets hangry, in my mind, I'm like, yep, he gets that from me. Oh yeah, gotta love the hangry. I think a lot of us have a little bit of hangry in us from time to time. Number 5, Anonymous. When getting into the car this morning, my son realized it was snowing outside and grunted. Hey, I feel that. I get all excited for the first snow of the year, and then after that, I'm kind of over it. We're in the northwest suburbs of Chicago, so we get a lot of snow, and I'm just kind of like, it's not that exciting anymore. So I feel you. Number 6, Erin Aluel. We're going to say Aluel, and I hope that's correct. When she rolled her eyes at me. Oh, I've heard that from a lot of people, that once their kid starts getting attitude towards them rolling their eyes, they're like, oh gosh, I'm arguing with myself. All right, number 7, last but not least, is Jess H. Seeing how clumsy she is. Sorry, you got that from your mama. Okay, that's a good one. I mean, it's funny to see like what things are kind of passed down to our kids and what things aren't. And I'm just curious. I'd love to hear from more people. If you're watching this and you're like, oh, I have a really funny story to share, find the post and comment in there. We also have it in our Facebook group. I'm just so curious. What kinds of traits did your kids take from you? What did they leave behind? Is it opposite of what you kind of thought? I'm really curious. All right, well, that was a good one. As a reminder, we do new MomTales questions every single week. They're usually posted on Friday on Instagram and in our Facebook group. So I'd love to get your take on motherhood. Have you share your funny, sweet, sassy, and interesting stories in motherhood. They're a lot of fun to read. All right, well, thanks for tuning in for this episode, and I will see you next week. Hey guys, if you found this or any episode of Mom Talks with Krista helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, and of course, share it with your friends. We release new videos every single Wednesday, and our new podcast is out every single Thursday. So lots of different ways you can catch us. And of course, if you're not following us on our socials, go ahead and follow us there. We've got tons of new content for you every single day. And finally, if you're watching this and doubting yourself, you're doing a great job. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.